I recently read the book How to Fail at Almost Everything and Still Win Big by author Scott Adams. Scott is a creator of the Dilbert comic, and he's a serial entrepreneur. I think it's pretty safe to say that he's reached a high level of success, and he knows what he's talking about. So I read his book looking for insights on how to approach my career, and this was the biggest insight that I found. Goals are for losers. And you're probably thinking, whoa, what? I've lived my whole life trying to focus on goals. Yeah, me too. I've been told by the experts, set long-term goals. That's the only way you'll succeed in life. But Scott says, if you study people who succeed, you will see that most of them follow systems, not goals. Scott defines goals as reach it and be done objectives, and systems as what you do on a regular basis with the general expectation of improving. Here's some specific examples he provides. He says, quote, "In the world of dieting, losing 20 pounds is a goal, but eating right is a system. In the exercise realm, running a marathon in under 4 hours is a goal, but exercising daily is a system. In business, making $1 million is a goal, but being a serial entrepreneur, that's a system." Goals are rigid pursuits that shut off your awareness of other opportunities. But systems are flexible, and they leave you open to be curious for new ways and better ways of doing things. But with all this goal bashing, we still need to realize that goals are insanely useful, but only in narrow, simplistic, and predictable pursuits. This includes games that are constructed by man, and tasks that are short in duration and have a clear purpose. But goals are terrible for long endeavors like personal health and career success. This is because changes happen so fast in today's world. You may have your head down trying to pursue a goal, say, trying to obtain a certain position within your company, but by doing so, you're probably missing 5 better opportunities in 5 better companies for career advancement. Scott urges us that instead of putting the blinders on and expecting a certain result at the end of months or years of work, instead focus on systems. Systems are skill-based. They allow you to transfer skills to future projects and endeavors. Approach each new opportunity with the question, how likely is this going to improve my broad range of skills and increase my odds of success? Although most of Scott's endeavors could be considered failures from the standpoint of goals, they were actually successes from the standpoint of systems because they gave him skills that transferred to the next career move and allowed him to be successful in the long run, making comics and making millions of people laugh every day. His dozens of failures early in life with his entrepreneurial projects like computer games, file transfer software, meditation program, they were all considered failures when looking at it from the goal standpoint, but from the system standpoint, they gave him the skill of hustle, which allowed him to put in the long hours necessary to get his comic off the ground in the following years. His failure to move up the ranks at a certain level at a bank that he was working at allowed him to develop enough business skills to market and manage his comic business. In his time at a big corporate telephone company, it didn't really lead to him being a CEO or anything grand, but it gave him all the material for his Dilbert comic, which in turn, obviously, was a useful thing. Ultimately, systems lead to success, because success is luck multiplied by the skills you obtain. For example, there are many kids today that have probably much better programming skills than Bill Gates had, but Bill Gates happened to be born at a certain time in history and have access to computers when other people didn't. That's just plain lucky. And because of that luck, he made billions and billions of dollars. But having certain skills allowed him to capitalize on the opportunity that was presented to him. When you focus on systems, you accelerate skill development and you leave yourself open to notice opportunities, to pivot, and make yourself more likely to be successful. The openness of systems increases the odds of luck finding you and success coming your way. That was the core message that most resonated with me from Scott's book. But I highly recommend getting his book and seeing what experience of his can most help you advance your career. He has many nuggets of wisdom nestled in this book. If you would like a one-page PDF summary of the insights that I gathered from Scott's book, just click the link below and I'll be happy to email it to you. If you're already subscribed to the free Productivity Game newsletter, this PDF will already be in your inbox. Thanks for watching.